Good morning, welcome back to another video. I literally just closed out the last vlog, so if you haven't seen that, go watch that one. Today is Tuesday, October 4th. It's around 9 o'clock, 8:45, and I just got up. I am chugging some water. David made me a Celsius, so I'm gonna drink that next, but I need to take the dogs out, give them breakfast, make the bed, yada, yada, yada. Last night, I put on self-tan and really went in on the face contour. I haven't rinsed it off yet, so it looks pretty crazy right now. But I feel like it's gonna turn out really good, especially the lips. I did all around my lips, and like it's already making my bottom lip look a little bit more pouty, which is exactly what I was going for. Plan for today, I have a Pilates class at 10. It's a Reformer Flow 1.5, always a great class. And then I'm gonna come back, actually no, I need to go over to the gas station, get gas, come back, and start getting ready and packing up all of my outfits because I'm gonna be shooting a bunch of content today, and my friend Rashida, as you guys know, she's gonna be helping me today. Thank the Lord. That it just makes it so much easier on me to have someone to help. It takes like half the time versus me trying to like go around town, putting up my tripod and like finding spots, and yeah, it just takes a lot longer when I'm on my own. So when I have someone to help me, it's like the best thing ever. I have all of these clothes that were sent to me in exchange for like, it'll be like 5 pictures per post and like a 15-second video per thing. And I'll get the clothes, and then they also pay me to take pictures and do all that stuff. The clothes are all really, really cute too. So last night I took the time to go through every outfit and like style it to my own personal style. And they're all really basic pieces. So I wanted to like, you know, add some blazers, add some layers, add some boots, like dress it up a little bit. And I feel like the outfits actually came out pretty cute. So that's the plan for today. I am gonna go at least wash my face really fast before I even exit the apartment, because just my luck I would run into somebody like my neighbor looking like this. And then take the dogs out, get ready for Pilates and all of that. But I wanted to go ahead and start another vlog. I'm trying to get the vlogs going back to back to back. That was a long intro, I apologize. But yeah, welcome back to another video. Today should be a fun day. I'll try to get as much footage as I can, and then vlog for the next few days. So hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks for clicking on this video. And yeah, let's get started with the day. I just finished up at Pilates. It was a pretty good class, good workout. And now I'm in line for Costco gas. And it's gonna be hard to show you, but I am probably a block and a half down the road in line to get gas. That's how crazy it is. And I have to get gas. I have 20 miles till empty. I really should have done this yesterday, because this is gonna probably take half an hour just to get freaking gas. And if we were in literally any other state, then I would just go to a different gas station, no big deal, but it's California and gas is so expensive. So we only get gas at Costco because it's, you know, at least, sometimes it's like, I think it's 5 to 10 cents cheaper a gallon, and that adds up. So I will be in this line for a very long time, eating my peanuts. Good thing I keep a stockpile of snacks in my car at all times for times like this. Minutes later, I'm finally leaving. I think I pulled into like in the line at 11, and it's 11:34. And there was like almost a little bit of gas station drama, because I thought this guy, like he just kept going when I was going, and I was like definitely there before him. And so I was like, what the heck? And then like told him like, I'm trying to go over here in this lane, and he was like, fine, go. Yeah, so some seriously crazy drama. I'm so confrontational. Hello guys, I haven't picked up my camera in hours. Look who's with me. Rashida's here.
Hello.
It is 5:30. Rashida came over around like 2:30 and she's been helping me do content.
Get the frame. That's it.
Well, since 2:30, so hours. We are in downtown Riverside right now, and we actually found some really great spots. We've gotten some good pics, some good videos, and I'm changing in the back of my car right now. Struggling, I might add, because it is hot. I'm shooting winter/fall clothes, and it is 88 degrees outside.
It really is.
So I am a toasty girl.
Yeah, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. I've literally watched you put on all these layers.
I know.
It's gonna be hot.
So funny. Where did my brush go?
Oh, I think it's on the side.
Got her. Yeah, so we're getting a lot done today. I think in total it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10 to 12.
Have we really done that many looks?
Yes, because I think it was the PJs.
Oh, the
that
PJs
was
were
3
so
right
cute.
there.
I love the green.
And we got those done really quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are actually really speeding through this. It's not taking too long, and then we're gonna go to Tio's Tacos after, I think.
Yes, and get some margaritas.
Get some margaritas and some tacos.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I know.
My mouth watered a little.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My mouth did water. Okay, here is brushed pressure. So we're gonna go to a different little spot right now.
Hide this.
Yeah.
Put it in the front seat.
Go. And finish up these last looks. Belt, boots, hat.
Where's the hat?
No, I don't need a hat. Why am I saying hat?
I was like, you never handed me a hat.
Aside from my soul, there goes aside from my soul.
Rashida and I are at Tio's Tacos. I forgot my vlog camera in the car, so we are using the phone. We ordered, we both got garlic shrimp plates. It comes with rice, beans, flour tortillas. If you guys have not seen my Riverside guide vlog, watch that. It's the same order. And then we each got a beer. Rashida got Dos Equis. You got an Amber.
Yeah.
And I got Michelob. I got 2 because the line was long. I didn't want to go back for another one.
She's double fisting.
I'm double fisting.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my goodness, Rashida.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yum. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Are you excited?
All of it.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. I didn't pick up my camera yesterday because yesterday I went to Pilates and then spent, I think, around 6 or 7 hours editing the vlog before this one and editing all of the content that I shot with the help of my friend Rashida. I think there's a clip of us like talking and like being in the car. Yeah, there definitely is. Also, I have not taken anything inside yet. The back of my car is still a mess. I was telling Rashida, I'm like, that's actually the worst part of the content days is like then having to put all of your clothes away and like cleaning up and stuff and like reorganizing everything. Cause it's like, I don't know, who likes to do that? I don't like putting clothes away. Anyway, yesterday I was just editing and working on stuff all day long and didn't get done until like 7:30, almost 8. Thankfully, David made us dinner last night, so that was a huge help. We had the cashew cream sauce left over, so he just made that exact same meal that we made in the last vlog. If you haven't seen that vlog, stop right here, go watch it. I really like that vlog. There's a lot of good stuff in it. It's a really long one, so if you like to have something on in the background, or you know, you watch YouTube like it's TV, then it's as long as like a TV episode. So go watch that one, and the cashew cream recipe or like the vegan chicken Alfredo recipe is in that video. Yeah, so yesterday was a work day, and now I am heading over to, no surprise, Pilates. It is 9:20. I have a Reformer Flow 1.5 at 9:30. And it is the most foggy, like gloomy morning. It's misting a little bit right now, and it's 64 degrees, and I am in heaven. It's almost like a little bit kind of creepy and spooky, but I'm so into it. Give me the coldest, chilliest, rainiest, dreary weather, and I am such a happy girl. I know some people like live for the summer and like when it's hot and the sun's out, and I'm just not that person. Like, I tolerate summer and sometimes get excited about summer. There's lots of great things about, you know, hanging out by the pool and going to the lake and being by the water and like laying out in the sun, and sometimes it feels awesome, but I basically every year just waiting around for fall and winter and spring. Everything but summer. But I think that has a lot to do with where we live, because it gets so hot here in Southern California. Yeah, so this weather is great. Unfortunately, it's gonna get up to like 84 today. No, I think it was gonna be like 88. Yeah, so it's gonna be another hot day. So I'm soaking in this drive right now. I love it. Anyway, I'm about to turn into Pilates, and then for the rest of the day, I really need to kind of do some chores around the house. I've been really busy this week just working on stuff, and I'm also doing like daily mini vlogs on my TikTok. My TikTok's always linked in the description box. So if you're not following me there, go follow me. I have one for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I started one today, and those are just really fun, and I'm gonna try to keep that up as much as I can, just taking little clips throughout the day, and then at the end of the day I'll do like a voiceover of everything I did, and yeah, they're kind of fun. Yeah, I need to do laundry, I need to fold laundry, I need to do the dishes, clean up the living room and stuff. We have one of David's co-workers coming over. He lives like a block away from us. He is gonna watch the dogs while we are in Texas for David's family reunion / his grandma's 90th birthday. So he's gonna come over today and like meet the dogs and get the rundown of, you know, what they eat, where we take them out, all of that. So of course I'm not gonna have my house looking like a cluttered mess when someone comes over. And I really just need to do a bunch of stuff, change the sheets and like just clean up and everything. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, I'm back home. I've had breakfast and everything, and I have really been struggling with scrolling on TikTok way too long. It's so entertaining, it's so addictive. They design it that way, I know. But I have a lot to do today, so I am like putting my phone down. I'm gonna make a little coffee. Well, it's made for me. I'm just adding some extra stuff. For anyone who is new, I always make my coffee with monk fruit. I love this. It is 0 calorie, and there's like over 1,000 servings in here. No sugar, so good. I prefer monk fruit over stevia. Stevia to me tastes like an artificial sweetener, and monk fruit, in my opinion, doesn't as nearly as much. So this is linked on my Amazon storefront under like supplements and nutrition and stuff, along with the stevia, I'm pretty sure. But if it's not, I mean, this brand makes the stevia one too. I think this whole thing is maybe anywhere between 20 and 30 bucks, but again, it's over 1,000 servings. This lasts us so long. That, and then these are the cold brew coffees from Costco. And then I have pumpkin spice creamer. I'm also filming my little TikTok vlog. And hopefully this gives me the energy I need. I need to change the sheets, fold some laundry, start more laundry, clean the guest bathroom, do the dishes, and clean up the guest room a little bit. Good morning, happy Saturday. I don't know when I picked up my vlog camera last. I don't think I filmed anything yesterday. I was just working on my computer for hours yesterday and went to like my Pilates class, did all the regular stuff, but was really doing a lot of computer work. So that's where I was. It is 9:30 and I just had a Celsius and then was editing like one of my daily little vlogs that I did all week for TikTok. Started a new one and now I'm about to steam this stuff. Today there is a spouse meetup in Temecula at one of the wineries. So this is what I'm wearing today. I'm gonna do these brown trousers and this, these are from Forever 21. And this super lightweight long button up that I love so much. This is linked on my Amazon storefront, probably under Amazon fashion. It is so like nice and comfortable, great for layering, and it's also like really long, which I like. Perfect for, I think they even have it advertised as like a swimsuit cover up or something. But yeah, the material is just so nice. So I need to steam this. And then I'm definitely gonna be a little late today. It starts at 11. I would need to leave here in probably like 30 minutes if I was gonna be there right on time. Because I think it's gonna be like a 45-minute drive, maybe even an hour drive. So I will be late for sure, but that's okay. I'm sure, I mean, there's like, I think there's a lot of spouses coming today actually, so I'm sure people will be, okay, hold on. I think Sky's literally about to shit her pants, hold on. Okay, Sky, she pooped when I took her out, but I guess she didn't get it all out, so she really had to go. Anyway, I'm gonna steam this stuff. I don't know where I left off. I'm going to a spouse meetup today. I'm gonna be late. This is what I'm wearing. I need to steam my clothes. So once I do this and start getting ready or whatever, I'll pick up my camera and try to vlog as much as I can today. This is the Conair steamer. They had it at Costco for like 50 bucks, I think. It is really good. Like you don't even have to wait that long for it to heat up. It's like almost immediate that it starts steaming. Okay, I got the clothes steamed. I need to do my makeup. It's gonna be like a 50-minute drive and they're meeting at 11 and it's already 10. So I'm definitely not gonna be there on time, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. I'm just gonna do my quickest makeup that I can. Like where it's not a full foundation look. I'm just gonna do concealer and bronzer and I'll, you know, split my hair down the middle and do like a slick back bun. My hair is like really dirty. So hopefully I can get this done super quickly. But I think it should be okay. I think there's like 15 to 20 spouses coming. So I doubt that everyone's gonna be there right at 11 or even can be there right at 11. So this might be okay. Anyway, I will pick up my camera when I'm all done. Okay, I'm ready. Just went with like a little slicked back ponytail and my minimal makeup. Yeah, this is the fit. Got these really great heels from Amazon. They're linked under Amazon shoes. I love them. The heel isn't super high, so they're really comfortable and they're neutral, so they go with everything. I love it. Let me flip this around and show you guys. I feel like something isn't right about this, but I literally don't have time to mess with it. So it is what it is, but I have got to get on the road. I made it over to Fazeli's. Look at this view, y'all. It's so freaking beautiful out here. This is where we are. I'm only 40 minutes late, so just grab my glasses, do one last mirror check, and let's get out of here. It is now 4 o'clock and I just got back into Riverside. The meetup today was so fun. Yeah, it was a really good time. We all were there for, I think I got there right before 12 and then left like 3:30ish. It was a really good time. The wine was good, the food was good, conversation was good. I think we all like really enjoyed ourselves. So it was a really good spouse meetup. If any of you are military spouses, please comment below and let me know how your spouse groups are, and yeah, just any kind of spouse group experience. I love to hear those, because when you're stationed in different places, sometimes it's hit or miss. Like there's been a couple places we've lived where the spouse group was kind of non-existent, or you know, I just didn't tap into it too much. And then there's been other times where the spouse group is really great and super active, and it's always nice to have meetups like that and just to be around other women who, above anyone else in your life, really understand your experience as a spouse, or you know, just the military life in general. So comment below if you're also a military spouse. Yeah, today was super fun. Tomorrow I was actually supposed to meet up with Jade. She was gonna come over, and then we were gonna drive out to Palm Springs, because I've never been to Palm Springs, and we were gonna grab lunch and stuff, but I am actually feeling pretty run down. Like I've been really, David and I both have been really go for the past 2 weeks, I guess ever since I got back from Texas. It's been like just going. A lot of content, a lot of editing, a lot of like working out, and just kind of busy. So I'm kind of feeling like exhausted. So I text her on the way back, and I'm like, how would you feel about coming over tomorrow and like us having like a fall/Halloween movie day? Since Dave was out of town, we like have the place to ourselves. We could order in food, we could have some drinks, and just have like a really chill girls' day. And luckily she was like, yes, that sounds great. So I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. So that'll be fun. But right now I am about to be at Panda Express, and I'm gonna pick up some of the vegan orange chicken, which is so good. If y'all haven't had a chance to try that yet, highly recommend it. I think it's so yummy. I'm gonna get that, go home, take the dogs out, change my clothes, take my makeup off, all that jazz, and just like turn on a movie or a show or something and just chill. It's gonna be so nice. Hello guys, happy Monday. I am so sorry that this vlog has been so inconsistent. I have just been distracted with other things, and Saturday was the spouse meetup, so I wasn't gonna, you know, bring out my camera for that. And I think I got like one clip on my phone of like the view from the winery. And then Sunday, yesterday, Jade came over for like a lazy movie day, and it was really fun. I set up the couch with like a bunch of pillows and blankets, and I got snacks out, and we ordered sushi, and we watched 2 or 3 movies. So nothing really to film there, because we were just hanging out having girl time. And then today I have been, what did I do all day? This morning I actually just watched a ton of YouTube videos on like sober living and sober curious videos and non-alcoholic like boozy beverages, not boozy, like non-booze beverages that kind of like give you a buzz or make you feel good, like herbs and botanicals and things like that. Just looking for different alternatives for when I don't want to drink alcohol, but I want to have something like in a social setting that is just, you know, kind of like a placebo effect, or just kind of makes you feel like you're not left out, or like kind of being like a party pooper. As you guys know, I love to drink. I love alcohol, but we all know that it's just not like good for us. You know, it's not good for our health, and it's not good for like our mental state. And for me, it definitely increases my anxiety. And then, you know, if there's a night where I end up drinking too much, I wake up feeling like garbage, like physically and mentally, because I'm like, dang it, like you did it again. And there'll be times where I'm like, I'm just like, I really need to stop drinking. I need to cut back on drinking. And then I find myself like hanging out with, you know, people or going to a social event, and then I end up like drinking again. So I don't know. I did a bunch of research. Like, I don't think I have a drinking problem. I know that I talk about this topic like every now and then, but it's because I just want to feel my best physically and mentally as much as possible. But there is so much pressure to drink, and all social things are surrounded around drinking. It does not affect my work. It doesn't affect my workouts. I have not gotten into any legal trouble. It's not on that level where it's like, girl, you need to go to AA. But it's on a level where it makes me feel bad about myself. It makes me feel not as good, because I'm definitely a person that, and I think, you know, most people do this. It's like you have one drink and then you're like, oh, I feel great. I'll have a second. I'll have a third, you know, over several hours. Like, and if you're out with like friends or at dinner or whatever. And I just want to not want to do that anymore. So I just was doing a bunch of research, looking up a bunch of like non-alcoholic options, and you know, there's all kinds of things that they've come out with so you can feel like you're still like enjoying a nice drink at night or whatever. Also, through the videos that I was watching, it's like you kind of have to pinpoint like what is it that makes you want to drink. For someone like me who is super anxious or like can get stressed out about things, as we all do, it's like this almost kind of like ritual thing at night where it's like I look forward to having a drink or two to wind down, to finally relax. Like, it'll be something that actually slows my brain down. Like, I'm not worrying so much anymore. I'm not so stressed out anymore. Like, I'm not thinking about the next day, the next week, the next month. Like, my brain is constantly thinking in the future, and having drinks relaxes me just like it relaxes anybody else. But that feeling only lasts so long. You might have 20 minutes to an hour of like a relaxed, euphoric type of feeling, and then that wears off. So you have another drink thinking that it will bring that back, but it doesn't. And then the aftermath of having anything to drink is like, is it worth it? You know what I mean? In the right setting, with the right people and with the right intentions, drinking can uplift you and be fun and like a social, like let your guard down type of thing. But I just no longer want to get like past that point. I'm not saying that there won't be times that I do. I mean, like, I'm thinking now we have a wedding in December, and then we're like going on a ski trip before it or whatever, and it's like obviously we're gonna like drink and go ski, and like it's this big group thing. Anyway, I'm just literally spitting out all my thoughts. Basically, I did a bunch of research this morning and just kind of was, you know, just seeing like what's out there and like what else could I do, because as bad as it sounds, like I need something at the end of the day to like look forward to that like winds me down, whether that be a couple glasses of wine, or, you know, for a long time when I wouldn't drink for like a couple months at a time or whatever, I would just do like tea and stuff, and that's really nice. I've looked into, you know, getting like hemp flower, like CBD flower, like joints that has no THC, or just any kind of CBD like oil or gummy or whatever that's just like makes it easier to fall asleep and just kind of chills you out, takes the edge off. And then I looked into a bunch of like the non-alcoholic drinks that are supposed to give you the same effect, but they're all like plants and herbs and stuff. So just a lot of research this morning. I was watching a lot of videos and just being like, I could do this, you know? I think when you want to be sober and when you want to like explore that, you do have to do the research and see that other people are doing it and kind of like get yourself amped up about it, because drinking is just so normalized and everything is surrounded around drinking. Like, let's go out and get some drinks. Let's go to brunch and get some drinks. Let's go to dinner and get some drinks. Let's pregame. Like, you know, every activity is like drinking, drinking, drinking. Of course, not every, there's so many things that aren't, but a lot of social things these days, it's like based around drinking. And you just kind of have to like get in the right mindset and make sure that you know, are prepared to find alternatives when there are social things going on. So anyway, I don't know how much of this sober conversation I'm gonna even keep in, because it's a 10-minute clip at this point, but that was really the majority of my morning. And then I took the girls on like an hour walk, and then I just finished a really hard Pilates class this instructor, it's like her mission to see how far she can push you. It's insane. It was a really challenging class. And now I'm just gonna head home. I need to clean up a little bit, make some dinner, and probably just chill. Okay, so change of plans. I actually decided to come over to this organic food and drink store called Good Ones here in Riverside. I've seen this place so many times and I've just never gone in. I have no idea why. It probably has everything I would ever want in a store. So we're gonna go check it out. I saw that they had, I don't think that it's Bella Hadid's brand, but I think she is a partner or involved with the company in some way. It's called Ken. It's a non-alcoholic drink line, and I think they carry it here along with some other non-alcoholic type stuff. So I just thought I would, you know, see what they have, maybe pick something up and kind of dabble in that, see if I like it, and I'll make sure to give you guys a review if I get anything. But I'm excited to see what's in this store. I'm sure they have lots of great little snacks and drinks and things like that. So let's go. I'll probably just switch to my phone to film. Okay, I took a few clips on my phone that I'm sure you guys have seen at this point, but the inside of the place is so cute and it smells exactly like any other natural food store, like a Whole Foods or something. It just smells like essential oils and stuff. Okay, so I got 2 of the recess drinks. I had the, I think it was the strawberry one. Taste is really good. Like, it just tastes like a mild sparkling water. So I drank that while I was waiting for my pizza, which took a while. I can definitely tell a difference. Like, I do feel just more relaxed. Like, my body feels more relaxed and I just feel really chill. Like, really chill. And I was thinking to myself, is it a placebo effect? And then I was like, no, because there was a lot of, I don't think it's a placebo effect. I think I actually, because I sat there so long, like thinking about it, I'm like, I actually do really feel good. Like, I feel chill. It's not an overwhelming feeling whatsoever. And it's not a drastic feeling, but like, I want to just like go chill on the couch and eat my pizza. Like, I feel good. I feel really like, can I say chill again? That's the best way to describe it. I feel really mellow. So that's nice. I think it would be really nice to kind of turn it into like a fun cocktail, like maybe put it over ice with like a little bit of juice and some fresh lime or lemon or something. And that might, yeah, just be more fun, especially for like the end of the day to like, you know, make that little drink. But I like it. I have another one for probably like tomorrow night or something, but I'm into it for sure. Ooh, look at the sunset. Okay, so I didn't pick up my camera again yesterday because when I got home, I parked my car and walked over here, and at the front of the hallway, my neighbors from upstairs were standing there and they were like on the phone, and they were just kind of like standing at the end, like looking down the hallway. And I walk up with like my pizza and stuff and I'm like, hi, like, you know, gonna go walk by. I didn't know what they were doing. And then they were like, hey, do you know that girl? I look down the hallway and all I see are legs, because the staircase is covering up the top half of her body, I just see legs and like no movement. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, no, like I don't think so. So I go over there, and there's a young woman, probably in her early 20s. She could have been younger than that. I'm really not sure. Completely unconscious, laying on her back, no shoes, a huge knot on her head that came out to about right here, and like a cut on her nose, and then blood coming out of her mouth. And she is unconscious, like not moving, breathing, not moving. They were like, they told me, you know, she's breathing. And I'm like, have you guys tried to wake her up? And they said no. So I put my stuff down and I went over, and I'm like tapping right here on her shoulder super lightly. Just, I didn't want to scare her. And they're on the phone with 911. And after a little bit, I'm like, hello? I'm like, honey, wake up, like wake up, you know, whatever, just trying to get her to wake up. She wakes up, like literally eyes like roll forward. She immediately starts trying to get up, and I'm like, no, don't get up, okay? Like, you have a head injury, like you shouldn't get up too quickly. I said, do you know where you are? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, do you live here? Sorry. There's this guy that lives here, and he creeps me out so much. He is always staring at me a little bit weird. He's really just creepy and weird, and he just walked past and like looked directly like into my patio. I don't know, that guy fucking weirds me out. Back to the story. I'm like, do you know where you are? Do you live here? And she's like, temporarily. I don't think that she lived here, but I think that she was trying not to get in trouble. And I'm like, you know, did somebody do this to you? And she said, she's like getting up. She's like, no, like I did this to myself. I don't think she did it to herself. I'm like, did you fall down the stairs? And she's like, no. And also didn't look like she had fallen down the stairs. And why would she even be upstairs? Like, she does not live here. So she's trying to get up, and I'm just like, no, like be careful. Like you're bleeding from your head. I really want to help you. She was really trying to get like away from us, not in an aggressive way, but like she just wanted to get out of there. And she's like putting her hair back up into a ponytail, and she's like trying to go out towards like the main road. And I'm just trying to like keep her talking and keep her with me as long as possible, because obviously I don't want her to go anywhere. And I can hear the fire truck. The fire station is right there, like literally a block away. I can hear them almost here. So I'm like, hold on, just stay with me, okay? I just want you to stay with me, like don't go anywhere. And she's like, no, like I'm fine, like thank you for helping me. All of this is very slurred. She was just, obviously has a concussion, like she was unconscious, and this was probably out to here, huge. And then she had braces, so I think like that's what had cut up her mouth. And that's what made me think like, okay, this girl isn't like temporarily unhoused. Like, also like her hair was clean, and her clothes, besides had just fallen on the ground, were like relatively clean. And she has braces, which made me think like someone's taking care of you. Like you belong somewhere. You have to go like to appointments for that. You had to pay to get them on. Like you have to have even, you know, some, not a lot, but like some level of stability to be able to go get braces and then go to appointments. You know what I mean? Like someone knows you. You belong somewhere for sure. And you're probably really young. And she's like just trying to leave. And then she gives me a hug, and I'm just trying to like hold her as tightly as I can. I'm like playing with her hair because she's like starts crying. I'm like, it's okay, like you're safe now, everything's fine. You know, we just need to get you some help. And then she would like pull away and start trying to leave again. Then she would give me a hug, and then like we went back and forth with that like 3 times. Thankfully, the fire truck came, and she took off back down the hallway and took off running to the other side of the apartment and tried to hide in like some bushes. So they had to go back there, and they had to find her. And then the ambulance got here, and then the police got here, and the firefighter asked me where I found her, all that. And then yeah, I guess she was kind of like, later I found out that she was like being aggressive and like really trying to get away from the police officers and stuff, and like did not want to be taken to the hospital, didn't want to go in the ambulance. Yeah, that was crazy. I was so concerned for her. I wish I could have like, I wish there was some way to like follow up and find out what happened, because I don't know, like maybe she did do that to herself. Maybe she fell down and like stumbled over here. I don't know, it just didn't seem that way to me. When I asked her, like, did someone do this to you? She just was like, no, like I did this to myself. Like she did not. But the way she was answering made me think that someone did do that to her. I mean, what do I know? I don't know. But also I'm like, did someone attack her right there? Like the way that her head was, it looked like she just got boom, like either in the mouth or the head, and like laid back. I'm like, so did someone attack her right there? Or did someone attack her somewhere else and she ran? She didn't have shoes on. And then ended up passing out there when she was trying to go out that way. I'm like, so many questions. So then a little bit later, I guess after they took her to the hospital, the police came back over. It was like 2 women, and they were asking me, you know, questions, asking me what happened, you know, details and everything, and said that they didn't have any details because that the girl wasn't telling them any information. So I've never experienced anything like that in my life. I've never seen anyone like unconscious laying with like face injuries like that in my life. Like I've never come in contact with anything like that. I was definitely shooken up. When I came back in, I'm like, okay, let me try and calm down. My hands were shaking, my whole body was shaking. I'm like, all right, I need to eat. It was like an hour later, I was already so hungry trying to eat my pizza, and then I just put it down and burst into tears because I think I was just like so overwhelmed with what I just saw and what was happening and the whole like craziness of it. I don't know. That was crazy. Hopefully she's okay. I don't know her name. I don't know who she is. So anyway, that was wild. Tomorrow I leave for Texas in the afternoon. Today I have to pack. I need to go get my nails done. One of them fell off. I need to just do all the things. I just uploaded all the footage I had to my computer, and I didn't realize how much I filmed. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out here. I'll start a new one. I think I'll include, you know, some packing and getting ready for this next trip, maybe. If not, then I'll see you guys like in the morning. But I'm gonna start a new vlog for the trip to Texas because this one ended up being super long. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button. If you are not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, I would have hit 4,000 subscribers, but if not, help me and hit that subscribe button and get me to 4,000. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you in the next one.